what's up? Where do I begin? I'm a little tired, I'm a little down the dumps. It's the end of the day. I've been dealing with a lot. Now, I don't usually let my emotions get the most of me, but today I had a good day. Hung out with my mom for a few hours. Now what's been going on in my life is just kind of set in, you know. So my grandma was diagnosed with cancer. She can't do chemo because she's 92 years old. When you're 92 years old, your body can't handle chemotherapy. It cannot. Your body will just literally fall apart so fast. And there's no reason to save her. I hate to say it, but there's literally, when you're 92, you don't want to live. And when you've got cancer, there's so much to talk about. So, my grandma has cancer. And day in and day out, I've been taking care of her for the past, month. I've been, since the end of July, I want to say. It's just been non-stop just taking care of her. And I love her to death, and I just want her to know that I love her. So, it's just the hardest thing. I'm trying not to let my emotions get too much of me, so I don't make a crappy video I'm depressed. I'm not depressed, I'm just a little sad. It's just such a hard thing to deal with. When you live with someone that's got cancer, someone that you love, let's say one of my viewers, their favorite aunt, or their favorite uncle, or their favorite grandma, or their favorite cousin, or their brother, or their sister, their father, their mother, their grandma, whoever the fuck is diagnosed with a terminal illness that cannot be cured. When you get that, it just takes a lot out of you. It just drains you. It just sucks the life out of you. It just is so depressing. It just makes you feel like, oh my god, I feel like shit. Honestly. And it's the hardest thing I've ever had to do was go sit there and watch someone I love just shrivel away into nothingness. She's gotten so skinny. Her legs are like twigs. She used to be a good-looking, maybe 5'8" woman. Now she's about 4'11" almost, 4'9", somewhere around there. She went from being this tall, stocky person to a short, shriveled person. You just imagine how that makes you feel when someone you love is just shriveling away into nothingness. I'm trying to get my words out so I can get this video over with, because I really don't want to sit here and film, but I need to put out content so I don't lose views. Another thing is I've been suffering with terminal depression throughout the year. This is not terminal, but chronic depression. It's not like, oh, I'm going to kill myself kind of thing. It's just like a sadness that comes over me sometimes. Especially around the mid-afternoon. It just kind of comes over me. And I see a therapist, but I don't talk to her about it because I'm so nervous. Because it's just how my brain works. And I'm getting so overwhelmed. I'm getting wrapped up in myself. I hate making videos in pajamas, but I just had to go to bed, and then I decided to make a video before I go to bed. When someone you love is diagnosed with a terminal illness that cannot be cured, such as cancer, when they're 92, it's just such a hard thing to watch. It just takes so much out of you. It's like the end of the world to you, basically. The only way I can describe it is the end of the world to me. Someone I love can't even take care of themselves, can't fend for themselves, can't cook, can't clean. Even for her it's hard, because she used to be a housewife that would clean, take care of the house, and do all this, wash the dishes, wash this, vacuum, you name it. Even up until 5 years ago, when she couldn't take care of herself, she was doing all that. 5 years ago, she was vacuuming and taking care of herself, and all that, and You know, it's just taken so much out of her. Another thing is she can't walk, she can't take care of herself. She can't walk. She literally cannot walk. It's just her legs don't want to work because they're so paper thin. And honestly, if you knew what I was going through now, you'd understand why I'm not making videos. I've lost a couple of subscribers, but, you know, it's nothing like, oh, God, I don't care. I could care less about this YouTube channel right now. That's the least of my worries. I want to spend time with my grandma. And this is also an apology and all that. There's something outside my window. Something outside my window. But this is just like a little mini apology to y'all. Why I haven't been making videos. I don't even know what to title this. So this is an apology. Say I'm sorry for the lack of videos. I'm sorry for not getting videos, but I've been going through a lot. I think in the past 2 weeks I posted maybe 2 videos. Or 1 video in like 2 weeks. Because I've been super busy. I've been dealing with anxiety, depression. But I've had some good days. Most of the days are good. It's just some days are just really bad where I don't feel good. I don't feel happy. There was a whole period for like 3 or 4 days where I was just not feeling myself and I was not doing very well. And all that. I'm trying not to get down the dumps. I'm just kind of tired. It's the end of the day. It's been a long day. I'm not down in the dumps. I'm actually glad that my grandma can move on, but it's sad. I'm trying not to be dumpy. I'm trying to get this video as positive as I can, but it's just late and I'm tired. It's like 10 o'clock while I'm filming this, so you can understand how I feel. And I just thought the dramatic lighting would fit a video. But just in general, she hasn't been doing well. She doesn't have much time. Maybe a year, less than a year. It could be tomorrow. She could wake up, not wake up. Or it could be another week. Or it could be a month, or it could be a year. I really don't know. That's just the thing with cancers. You don't know how long it is. And then I've dealt with some bullying and girls bullying and ex-girlfriend shit. I'm not going to get into details about that. I just want to make this update kind of not... I didn't want to make a 7-minute video, but it turned out to be a 7-minute video. You see, I can be giddy. I can be giddy with all this shit going on in my life. I'm just a happy, giddy person, as you can tell. Here's the thing. For the past 2 weeks, I've just been busy. I've been taking care of my grandma. I've been working on my other house, my dad's house. So it's not just, oh, I'm sad every day. It's just a few days out of the week where I just feel crappy, and that's why some days I don't post videos. It's because I don't have the energy to make a video. I just don't have the energy, or I don't have the time. For 2 or 3 weeks, I was on vacation, so you gotta understand that. So that's another reason why I was gone. And then for 2 weeks, I was in the mountains, or a week and a half. I was in the mountains taking care of our second house, ripping the trim off. I talked about it, but I made the video private because it was crappy. But overall, you know, you gotta expect people take time off YouTube. I almost quit YouTube several times, but I decided not to. So just in general, this is like a 9-minute video. I didn't mean to make it so long. It might be a little longer because I have some more stuff to talk about. So I'm gonna take a little break off YouTube, just kind of chill. This is just a little update where I've been, what I've been doing. I don't have anything to review. It's not that I ran out of things to review, which I'm going to talk about this for a little bit. Today was my cheat day, but I've totally cut back on my soda and caffeine intake. Before I was drinking 3 cans of Coke or 4 cans of Coke, maybe even 5 cans of Coke a day or Mountain Dew, 3 cans of Mountain Dew a day, and a cup of coffee or 2. I was just having too much caffeine intake. So I needed to take some time off from YouTube so I could get rid of this caffeine addiction. Yes, it was an addiction to caffeine. It was the hardest thing I've had to stop. But I stopped. I cut back. Let me say, I didn't stop fully. I'm down to 1 can of Coke a day, or a can or 2 of Coke a day, or soda. And maybe 1 soda a day. That's my average. Some days I'll have 2, but most days I have 1 or none, or water. So I'm sorry, I'm just so giddy. It's like 10 o'clock at night and I'm supposed to be asleep. I took a sleeping pill and yet I'm so giddy. I have just been super duper busy. Life has kind of taken me by the hair and kind of like, come here, watch me. I have had no time for myself, and I've also been trying to stop my soda addiction and just get clean and feel better and just kind of get away from YouTube, because when I make YouTube videos, I was just feeding into my addiction because I'd make soda reviews or energy drink reviews. So I had like literally nothing to review. I was out of drinks. I've literally run out of energy drinks that I haven't tried. So I ran out of things to review. I stopped drinking energy drinks, so that kind of... What do I make a video about? Do I make a video of me going... I've actually been watching it, but I don't know. That's probably just the paranoia inside me. What do I make a video about? You know, I stopped drinking soda. I stopped energy drinks. I have 1 energy drink every few days, or once a week, let me say. Not every few days, I don't know why I said that. Once a week I have an energy drink. I've been getting healthy. I've still got the pudginess and the man tits, because I haven't been exercising this summer. Oh wow, my hips look manly. You know, the man tits are showing a little. And I've just been dealing with a few days where I'm just down in the dumps, not feeling myself, or just not happy. I started this video off kind of tired, but now, as I turn the camera and get more into the video, I get a little more giddy. I don't know, it's just when I start making videos, I get giddy. And also, I've been spending a lot of time with my mom. It's because my dad and I can't go outside the house. Sorry, I was scratching my stomach. My dad and I can't go outside the house, so we can't hang out and have man-to-man time. We haven't really had man-to-man time in almost 2 years or a year and a half. About... What is up with my hair? It looks so stupid. It's like... Bloop. Anyways, so I've been going out with my mom almost every day, which is something I love. I love going outside the house. I love seeing people. Well, did you know? I always say, oh, I hate people. I don't like people. I don't like children. I don't like noise. But I love going outside the house. I love going outside. I love dressing up and going outside. I just could not sit inside day in and day out. I could not. I honestly couldn't. You know, I do it sometimes. I'll sit inside for a whole weekend. But just honestly, I could not sit inside. So you may be like, oh, he sits inside and makes videos all day. Well, I don't. I take a few days off and then I go outside and hang out. And I make videos every now and then. I don't know. I'm just so hyper all of a sudden. Probably because I just drank that root beer and it's all the sugar kicking in. Anywho, so yeah, that's just a little taste into my life for 13 minutes. This was a little bit of a longer video, and it's still gonna go on. So, you know, like I was saying, I take a few days off, or I take a week off, or I take 2 weeks off sometimes. I just need time, not from you guys. I love my fans, and I love my viewers, and I love my subscribers, and I love interacting with, like, I post links on Facebook sites, of Facebook, and I interact with the people, and I subscribe, and they subscribe, and, you know, sub for sub, and they comment, and, you know, I just love interacting. I love people, and I love interacting with people. I love being outside. I love friends, so I need a little time, and I need some more time because I need a little time off before school starts, and I'm gonna have no time to myself because I'm gonna be busy focusing on school, and just... It's my clock. It's 10:30, so I better wrap this up. Anyways, I just love people. I could not go without going outside the house for more than 2 or 3 days. Sometimes I do go 2 or 3 days, but that's just that. Anyways, like I said, I love people. That's just a taste in my life, like bullying, my grandma, some updates, you know, just regular things. Anyways, if you enjoyed this, thank you. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that. Have a good day, and peace. I'm going to go to bed now, and probably upload this tonight or tomorrow. Probably upload it while I sleep. Oh, and check out this. My sister found my old harmonica from when I was a kid. too much noise because I think my dad's in bed. And my grandma's too. But that's my old hormone. Anyways, thank you. Peace. Enjoy. Thank you.